afternoon and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today is a bit of a solo expedition. Expedition's probably a bit dramatic, but it's a solo venture for me because today we are going to be talking about my house renovation. During this vlog I am also going to give you a little insight into one of the favourite features that we've already got for the house, which is our incredible Emma Mattress, which is also in my favourite room of the house. And you guys can also get a little discount on an Emma mattress of your own using this code. Now, we spoke a lot about this when I first moved into the house, which was 2 months ago, maybe a little bit more. We mentioned that we were going to be doing some renovation, we were going to be doing some work. The house is very livable, it feels very homely, but it's just a little bit tired. So we have big plans for renovations, which we're doing in 2 phases. We're super fortunate to have the help of the guys at BetterPad. You can find them here. Architects. Paul is the kind of founder of BetterPad and he's been absolutely incredible. Reese and I have absolutely no idea what we're doing when it comes to planning permission, regulations, structural bits. So Paul has been guiding us every step of the way, and we've come up with some designs that we're super happy with and super excited to get started on. So phase number 1. Phase number 1 is downstairs. So downstairs in the house, you can see here from the floor plan, which is the same floor plan that we saw when we first moved into the house, that we've got 3 kind of rooms here. So when you first walk into the house, we've got the living room, sort of snug, cozy area. Then you've got the dining room area, which is actually at the moment super dark, it's not got any windows. And then we've got our funny little pokey lime green kitchen. We're quite keen to change that setup. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be knocking down the wall that sits in between the dining room and the kitchen to make that all one open plan space. That will become our living and sort of dining kitchen area. So at one end, so the end that currently is the closest to the snug living room bit, we're going to have our kitchen, which has been designed by Sheraton kitchen designers, and we're going with a Locana kitchen. It's absolutely beautiful and you can see it here. We spent a few weeks designing this kitchen with the help of the fantastic Steve at Sheraton Kitchen, who again put up with all of our changes, from knobs on the drawers and cupboards to where we were going to have the tumble dryer and washing machine. So many things to think about that you don't even consider when you first kind of start these things. So that end will sort of be the kitchen end, and then the other end will have a dining table, a television and a sofa, and then also have our bifold doors, which has been a big dream of Reese and I forever. So we're super excited to have that. And what that will do is just open up the room to create a lot more light. At the moment we only get a tiny bit of light kind of coming in at the door, which Steve always lies in, but we're really excited to open that room up and just make it a lot more sociable and be able to host lots of nice dinner parties and drinks as we come into summer and as we're allowed to do so. So that is kind of phase 1. Phase 2 I won't touch on too much now because I'm sure I will bring that up in a later YouTube video, but we are going to be fixing the roof. There is a slight rotting situation in our roof, which we've been told not to worry about, and it can wait. So we'll be doing that, fixing that, and also be doing a loft conversion. So above me right now, creating a master bedroom and bathroom for Reese and I to enjoy. We probably won't be doing that for about another 18 months, a few more pennies to save to complete that section, but the downstairs has always been the priority, especially as at the moment it's quite dark. We've got a south facing garden, which we just don't get to make the most of because not enough light comes in. So that's the current plans, that's where we're at with everything. We're hoping to begin work at the beginning of June, which is incredibly exciting, because despite us loving our little home as it is now, there is some love to be had to make it absolutely perfect. Now, whilst we're not talking too much about phase 2, I did want to show you my current favourite room in the house. Obviously, partly because it's our bedroom and it's because I spend a lot of time sleeping, but also because it's a super light room. It's a big room, and I just absolutely love being in there. So I'm going to show you there now. And of course, I'm going to show you my favourite feature in the room, which obviously coincides with the fact I love to sleep so much. So this is our bedroom. I absolutely love this room. You get so much light from this window. It's got a massive wardrobe for all of my stuff, and it's just a super light, super cozy room. We've obviously got lots of work to do on it, but my favourite feature has to be this mattress. So, the mattress. I was very, very kindly gifted this mattress by the lovely team at Emma. Now, I am big on sleep. If I don't get 8 hours a night, I get pretty stressed about it. Mainly because 1, I love sleeping, and 2, it plays such a massive part in our recovery. So getting a good night's sleep is absolutely essential. The guys at Emma very kindly gifted me this mattress with the promise that I would get the best night's sleep, and they were absolutely right. It has been absolutely incredible. I sleep so well, even with a barking puppy downstairs. I've been really trying to put a lot of effort into my sleep and into my recovery over the last few months, especially coming back from an injury. So having this mattress has been a total game changer, and I'm so excited to dress up this room properly and pair it alongside the incredible mattress that we have and make this room just even more cozy and even more snug, especially as it starts to get a little bit colder towards the back end of the year when we'll start to do a little bit more work up here. I want to make this room an absolute haven to match the mattress. So we went for the Emma Mattress Hybrid, which promises ultimate support, ultimate comfort, and also quite a firm bed to sleep on. So when it comes to kitting out our home with everything that we wanted, we did a lot of research, including on the mattress. We looked on Which, we read a number of reviews, and we also spoke to the team at Emma, who was super helpful in guiding us on the best mattress to suit mainly Reese's very fussy taste on firm mattresses, but they were bang on. It was also just to share, you know, because we all are watching the pennies and looking to save wherever we can. We looked at another brand of mattress who were kind of similarly rated on Which, but were quite a bit more expensive. And I convinced Reese just to have a look at the other one, even though he was very set on the expensive mattress. And we're so glad we tried it, because you also get a free test period to try the mattress, which you're able to send back, obviously fully COVID safe should you not enjoy it. We absolutely did. There is no way this mattress is going anywhere. It's super comfy. And we've obviously researched a lot of things that we've put in the home, because this is going to be our home for a long time, which is why we're investing in the renovation and also making sure that it's decked out with all the stuff we need. We're going to be building a home office in this room, actually, eventually, once our bedroom is upstairs. So we've got incredible office chairs. I've already got mine from the fabulous Back in Action. You can see a little link to my chair here. I'm not going to try and say the name because I'm terrible at it, but it's totally revolutionised the way that I sit and the way that I work. It's so comfortable, and you can also move it around. I was very kind of prone to hunching my shoulders and getting a really sore upper back, so I'm really glad I made that change, and I'm looking forward to having the office properly set up in here. Hopefully that's given you a little bit of insight into what we're getting up to with our home renovations. I plan to keep you up to date as much as I can, especially as the work starts, but I'd love to hear what you'd like to see from our renovation journey. So please do pop it in the comments. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.